Hello, everybody. I am Daniel Clemens, the HEMA Vtuber, and today I would like to share with you a video I made of me and my friend Phil doing a knife defense exercise. So I am on the right side of the screen in the red t-shirt, and Phil is on the left side of the screen. He's in the green bandana. So this exercise is sort of meant to simulate an ambush, specifically in a way that the defender is not supposed to be prepared to meet the attacker. So imagine it as we're walking down an alley. Maybe it's, you know, somebody that you're kind of suspicious of, but you can't, you know, just draw your weapon and threaten them right off the bat. So you've sort of got to walk past them, whether or not they actually attack you. And to simulate that, we are both walking between 2 points. And the rule is that the defender, who is currently Phil, is not allowed to draw their knife or to run until the attacker makes a move. And the way I thought would be best to sort of genuinely simulate the I don't know if this person is a threat is to occasionally not attack, but, make a move like that, sort of punkin. And yeah, that was my first draw. I hesitated, and because of that, he was able to get away really quickly. Now, the defender, uh, to use because I don't have a better term, the defender wins if they get away uninjured or maybe with a minor hand injury. They don't need to score a touch with their sparring knife on the attacker. And I think that's, more what you'd actually do in this sort of situation. You want to get away, you don't want to hurt anybody. Now, this time I tried to fake him out. I walked past him and tried to seem like I wasn't going to attack him that time and then come back. And it didn't work. That time, it did work, partly because he didn't realize that he had forgotten his knife. So if we go back, you can see it drop from his pocket right there. So that the next time we walk towards each other and I attack, he does reach for his knife and it's not there. Which that is definitely an important lesson. If you're going to rely on a weapon and you don't have it, you're out of luck. That's why the evasion portion of this is so important. Also, neither me nor Phil have truly in-depth knife defense experience. So if we do make a mistake, don't be too mean when you're pointing it out. That was another way to punk him out. Uh, I believe I just said one more pass or something like that. So, for the most part, getting a chance to run is way more important than any type of engagement, whether that be uh, whether that be actually drawing your own weapon or just stopping the other person's weapon. Every single time, running is the ideal situation. Phil was a bit more aggressive than I was. He attacks more. And there we go. We counted that as a double because we both got stabbed at the same time. It was just a double. And there demonstrates the reason that I started carrying my knife the way that I did. So every time I draw it, I'm using a training version of the Cold Steel Tonto. So every time I draw it, it's a nice pick grip with the edge facing outward. And on occasion, I was able to use the uh, same action when I was pulling it out to turn it into a swipe for a cut. And here's another thing: as soon as there's combat, not in immediate grapple range, I turned it to a regular hammer grip so that I had extra reach. And the other thing, I used that extra reach to backfill up, make myself some room, and run. And that would have mean I was completely uninjured. Another one that was really a mutual draw. We both would have gotten hurt there. And there was me jumping the gun. All of a sudden, I turned into the bad guy because I reacted wrong. And that is a thing you need to worry about with self defense. If you defend yourself too strongly, you're in the wrong. Now, let's see that one again. So, for this one, Phil tried to grab my arm, tried to grab his knife, but didn't quite manage to get a hold of his knife, and my other arm was free. And that is why I won that round. And for that one, he just straight up stabbed me. I did not draw fast enough. It did not become a fight. I thought he was just going to walk past me. Now, here's an interesting one. I think this is when he actually goes for my knife. But I was able to grab his instead. Sort of managed to get past him on that one, but I'd have gotten a little bit hurt. If I was wearing thick clothing, it would have been no issue. And there he punked me. And there's another important lesson. You've got to be able to keep a hold of your weapons. Brazilian Jiu Jitsu practitioner pulls guard even in a knife fight. I sort of started running a bit too early, but I would have made it past him. And yeah, that is our entire exercise. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Maybe I hope you learned that avoiding conflict is better than any sort of fighting. And I hope you had never have to use anything you learned here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of this. And comment if you have any ideas on what we can improve. Thank you very much.